Good day, everybody. We are here at Allcasino Casino and playing some Ultimate Texas Hold'em once again. A couple days into my trip, I mostly was filming some craps videos, but can't go to Vegas without filming some Ultimate. So I'm going to buy in for $2,500. Should be $2,500. Pretty standard Victor buy-in, and that card as well. And I think I'll play two spots. Why not? Trip's been going pretty well so far. Pretty well. Craps has been pretty interesting, but unbelievably, I've actually hit 3 royal flushes this trip on video poker. I just had a session earlier where I actually got 5 aces on Deuces Wild 4 times, if you could believe that. I don't know if... So I'll just do 1,000 in, like 2 stacks of green for 1,000, and then 1,500 in black. Yeah, it's been a while since we've hit anything on Ultimate. It's been a long time since I've hit anything on Ultimate, to be honest. The best I've hit here, actually, believe it or not, has only been a full house. I've never even hit quads at Allcasino. It's inevitable that has to happen at some point. So.
Chain 2,500. And what spot do you want to play?
I'm going to play the 2 middle spots. So hopefully we get quads or better on this little progressive here. It's like it's only 7,500 for a royal, but you don't need to flop it, but even still. But if you get quads, it's like $75. Straight flush is 250. And if the board is a royal, it's $1,000, which I think is harder to do than getting a royal. Actually, it is, because the board royal is about the same odds as flopping a royal. It takes 5, like all 5 cards. So to get any royal, you need, you have 7 cards to get it. I still haven't gotten one in my life yet, which is crazy. Should I even play the progressive? Yeah, I'll play it. Just in case. Because if I bet 50, I get a royal. It's 25 grand plus 70. It's like 33,000 instead of 25 for an extra buck. Why not? Little donation. So we'll do this, and we'll max bet 2 spots. Could do it's max 50 still, yeah. All right, $50, and hopefully 2 spots works out.
Hi everyone, Sarah here. Before we get started, I want to talk to you about today's sponsor, Horseplay. As you guys know, we love to gamble online, but for many of our American viewers, that just hasn't been an option, until now. Horseplay is a fully licensed, 100% legal online gambling platform that is available in these 18 states. Depositing is a breeze with ACH and credit cards, and more importantly, withdrawals are super fast and easy. Horseplay has a great variety of Vegas-style games, and new players who use our exclusive link to sign up can get a 100% match bonus up to $500. You must use the link in the description to be eligible for this bonus. So click the link, sign up now, and start playing on Horseplay.
All right, so we got a 10 and a 3 of diamonds. Check that. Hopefully we get some diamonds. Ace King, that is a 4X. No question about it. So max bet, here we go. Ace Jack. All right, so check that. This week we caught the ace. 8, 9, oh no, we're toast. We're toast. Yeah, I knew it. Somehow I get screwed. I don't even have to look at the cards to know that whatever card it takes to beat me, she's going to have. So, yeah. Queen King beats Ace King. And, yeah. And, of course, I hit a pair of 10s. That was horrible, but Yeah, so there you go, guys. That's my lucky me at the tables as always. Lose to I knew when there was a chance of a straight, I knew it was guaranteed that the dealer had it. There's no doubt about it. No doubt about it. I hit my ace and I hit a 10. It doesn't matter if it's me. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Why wouldn't something horrible happen like that? All right, so we lost on that hand. We lost 550. That's a bad start. Pretty hard to lose unless perfection in reverse happens, which it did. There you go. Yay. Okay. King 4. That's actually not high enough of a king, so that's a check. And we will go 10-4, so check. We're not going to hit anything. Just kidding. We got a 10, so check that, 2x that, and pair of 8s. Well, yeah, that's a play anyway. Hopefully she doesn't have an 8, right? She has a 9. Okay, that's okay. So 9s and 8s. I have 10s and 8s on the one hand, so that's a winner. So we got the second one at least. It's not too bad. I'm okay for now, thank you. And that's just a king, pair of 8s with a king kicker, so that is done. But at least we got the second hand. Luckily I didn't pull a hand out because I still would have played. I still would have played the king. You know, I mean, the book says play, obviously, 11 outs plus. Well, that's it, just 11 outs. Well, luckily she didn't have an 8, right? Luckily the dealer didn't have an 8. 7-3 of diamonds, check. We're probably gonna have a 4x in this hand, I have a feeling. Looking like it. Yep, 4x, queen 10, 4x. Nothing, check. 2 more diamonds. We got a 7. You got a 7. I missed everything here, though. Maybe she'll miss one time. Nope, can't miss. When the money's on the table, I always lose. When the money's on the table, yeah, 2 pair, only that. So this is gonna be a very quick session. Basically, I've lost. I'm gonna lose every 4x hand. I'm gonna lose every 4x hand. Mystic, yeah, 7 doesn't. So we're in for 2,500. So we're getting wiped out. Another $500 loss. When you lose every 4x hand, I'll get some green, please. When you lose every 4x hand, guys, every single time, you're not going to last long in this game. And that's what happens to me. The odds of that it's just very unfortunate, but, you know, lucky me, I guess, right? What else can I say? What a joke. You know, as a player, when you have a 4x hand, the odds are in your favor temporarily. That's when you make your money. It's like doubling down on blackjack, except, you know, it's like imagine you get 11 versus a 5 or a 6, and you lose every single time. That's basically what I get. It's a joke, actually. Jack 10 suited. Maybe I'll get a royal just to shut me up. Pocket 8s. All right, this is a big hand. Pocket 8s, Jack 10, all in, basically. I mean, I have 2 spades. All right. 7. Oh my God! I have a flush, but I almost have a
9. Oh,
almost a straight flush. Yeah. All right, she just has a pair. So my 8s, Lou. My 8s are toast.
9.
Yeah, I don't have a straight there. So she has an ace, but I have a flush at least. I just missed it. I missed the straight flush by a nose.
You have an 9.
Yeah.
I have 8.
You have an ace, so the 8s lose. Yeah. I was missing. If I had the 8 of spades, that's what I needed. I needed that here, though, anyway. So we lost 1, but at least we got a bonus, so it actually pays. It actually finally made money on a hand. Finally made money on a hand. So close, actually. You know, it's funny, because if I hit the 8, it probably would have been the 8 of spades. If that 5 of spades is the 8 of spades, and I have a straight flush and trips, and that would have been massive. But at least flush pays 6-1, so that's good. We'll stick with this hand. I don't know why. We won once on it. Here we go. That was very close. That's very close to a straight flush. Kind of close to a royal, if anything. Man, that would have been the time for the right 8 to show up, though. That's for sure. It's literally what I needed. 7, 6 of spades. All right, check. Maybe we'll get a straight flush this time. 5 queen. Yeah, we're not holding any of the outs to the straight flush, so check. 6. Wow. Okay. 6, 8, 9. So definitely we have a pair. Check that. We need a spade. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Though we got it. We got it straight. We got it straight anyway. Missing a spade, but we got it straight, and then we got a 5. So play both. Queen 4. Love it.
I have nothing.
You have not. Yeah. The dealer doesn't even qualify. Yeah. So. But we got to stress straight there. Yeah. Fantastic. Back-to-back bonuses on this hand. There we go. So we actually winning that hand actually ended up being a push. 250. Not too bad, not too bad. All right, so we got a flush and a straight, and the straight pays 5 to 1 here. So it actually kind of worked out to the same as some other casinos. Other casinos pay, thank you. Other casinos pay 7 to 1 on the flush and then 4 to 1 on the straight. This one pays 6 to 1 on the flush and 5 to 1 on the straight. So we ended up getting the exact same amount of money. The exact same amount of money regardless of where we played. So that's not too bad. So hopefully you hit a straight flush or better. I actually don't believe that I've hit quads once at Aliante, so it's time. It's overdue. So 3-9 of diamonds, check. 5 deuce of spades, all right, check. Let's get a flush at least on one of them. At least on one of them, or a straight flush even. Wow, look at that. 5 deuce 3. We got a piece of everything. 2 clubs though. We have a chance of a straight, but just double the board. Any double the board. Wow, that's sour. All right, everybody, before we see what happens next, I just want to remind you all to download Horseplay today and use my code allcasinoaction and the link in the description to get an amazing bonus on your first deposit. If you follow the link and use my promo code, you will get an extra bonus. So what are you waiting for? If you are in one of these 18 states, you could download Horseplay and gamble online on a fully legal platform that has so many exciting games, super easy deposits, easy withdrawals. Download Horseplay today. That's so sick. That's so sick. I have 2 pair, and I lose to. That's a 1-outer. That's one of the sickest things you could ever see in this game, and it happens to me all the time. It's so sad. These things, these crazy beats that are almost impossible happen to me all the time. That's almost impossible. That's a 1-outer. Literally 1 card in the deck to beat me. I have 2 pair. I have the case 9 in my hand, and I still lose. You know, you can't make it up, guys. Can't double the board, but that happens. That's literally Victor Luck. I mean, because the odds of getting that, there's 1 card in the entire deck, 1 case card. So you guys don't believe me. You know, you'll believe me when you see it. You'll believe me when you see it. When you see it, that's a 4x check. 4x. Sorry, check. You'll believe me when you see it. I mean, I have 2 spades, and a flush check, and a flush draw, and I get screwed somehow. I get completely screwed again. I can't win. That's Victor Luck. I fold. I'm going to end this session soon. This is unbelievable. I hit nothing, but yet the house hits the 1 case card. Yeah, obviously. Don't worry. I'll lose every time. Makes you sick. It makes you sick how unlucky that is. But lucky me, I guess. You know me. If you watch Channel F, you should be used to it by now. It's almost impossible to run as bad as I do. It's almost impossible to run as bad as I do. All you can do is complain, because that's all I get. It's almost impossible. Even if it was rigged, it wouldn't be possible to do that badly. You have to have especially awful luck. Anyway, that's funny. That's funny. Hit the case 9 when I have 2 pair and 2 pair. I hit nothing, of course. Can't get a single spade. Can't get a single thing. But don't worry. What can you do, guys? What can you do? Hey, at least I know I can't get less, because I know if the universe could give me less, I'd already get it. You can't get less than this. Check. You literally can't get less. Is that an 8? Okay, so she probably has a king. She has a king already. Check. Okay, now I think I might be okay. 10 high though. Wait, so 15. So there's 11 outs plus jacks and aces. 19 outs actually with a 10. You know what? With a 10, that's actually weirdly a play. That's weirdly a play. All right. Oh, of course she has to have everything. Oh, I didn't expect a 10 to win, but it's weird. It's actually a play by the book. 21 outs, 19 outs, sorry. Hey, at least I got a little something. Yeah, running so bad though, honestly. Double 2 pair and I still lose. I can't get over that. That's unbelievable. I mean, I expect to hit nothing on my 4Xs, but you know, that goes without saying. I'm watching long enough. That's literally all that happens to me. But 5-9 check, 10 king of diamonds. Maybe we'll get a royal. I deserve one beyond. I deserve 10. Check that one. I got a 5. Missed the 4X, of course. So running diamonds. Yeah, I missed again. What a surprise. Wait, did I not lose a 4X? Hey guys, first 4X win. Can you believe it? King high. There doesn't qualify. Actually won a hand. Well. we still hit nothing, but at least it was a better nothing. So that's okay. That's okay. Not too shabby, but honestly, we should be up a lot. We got such bad beats already, inevitably. So, aim for 2,500, down about $1,000. Yeah, down about $1,000. Pretty much immediately. But that's what happens when we got one of our 4X hands in like 7. All right, check. Maybe we'll hit some garbage. Nope. Check. Me and my optimism. We got a 6. Nobody home on the 9, so fold the 9. 6, if she has a 5, it'll be good. No, of course not. Silly me. Thinking. Let's see if I have not won 2 in a row. So right now, just to do a count here. So we earn for 2,500, so 600, 700, 1,000. So we're actually down. We are down $1,450 immediately. So in other words, otherwise known as you can't do worse than I do. You can't do worse because we've only been playing for not even 20 minutes. Not even 20 minutes. I lose about 100 a minute, so it's about right. That's the victor rate of loss. When you're absolutely cursed, you'll lose about 100 a minute. I don't mind losing, I expect to, but to lose immediately all the time, it's pretty sad. Pretty sad. All right, 6-10 check. Got a 6 and a 10, and we have a straight draw, so maybe double the board or something. Oh, we got the straight. Okay, we got the straight and we got 2 pair. All right. Let's see what she has. Nothing. Love it. So no qualify again. So we don't get that extra 50, but that's okay. At least 2 pair actually won. It can happen. It can happen sometimes. Sometimes it does happen. But more importantly, we got the 4X. We got the 4X straight, and there's a little something back. Yeah, that case 9. Well, it'll be a good reel, I guess. Usually against pocket 9s, 9-3 is pretty much dominated, but even if the board doubles, at least you get a little full house bonus. That was almost like a rounder's hand, you know, like when Teddy KGB has the aces full as against the nines full. Check. Usually you just see those in movies. Oh wow. Okay, I got a jack. We're checking that, playing that, but maybe a 9. 10 jack, queen, king. Okay, we're toast. Check. Fold. I mean, fold that 8-7. We're toast. Too many outs. Just kidding. There doesn't qualify. Happy with that. You got a fold and a 2x. That's okay. The dealer qualifies, I lose. Put it to you that way. Put it to you that way. I guess I'll get some change. All right. Let's hit the smallest royal flush progressive in history. I don't mind. I'll take it. It'll be 7,700 that I didn't have. Queen 8 offsuit. That's a 4x technically. 4x. Not anymore. Check. Not anymore. It isn't. But I got a queen. All right. So check. Queen. So there's ace 10. So 15 outs plus inevitably. But minus my queen, so 10 high is barely a play. I don't know why the book says it. That's why the book says it. No flush, love it. That's why the book says to play, because the 8 does not play. It's a push, actually. Just the 10 high. But there you go. That's why the book says it. Doesn't really make sense a lot of the time, but every now and then playing by the book pays off. Yeah, but sometimes the hands in this game, they're kind of like James Bond movies, you know, where like you have like, you know, a straight flush versus quads versus a royal. You know what I mean? Well, it's not that bad. Let's not go crazy. It's not that bad. 4-9, check. 8-8. There's my 8s again. Pocket 8s again. Can we hit something? 8. Nope. 2 overcards. Check. Got full house. Run perfect full house. Love it. We're missing a club on the 9, but we got some redemption on those 8s. So 9 high. How many kickers are there? 11 outs plus queens and kings. Actually, and 10s. So that's barely a fold, but a fold. Yeah, the 10's also a kicker as well. Wow, full house, guys, against the king 10. Dealer qualifies with the 5s. Glad I kept that second hand, guys. That was huge. And again, like I said at the beginning of this video, the best hand that I've ever hit at Aliante was a full house. Beautiful. That's what you like to see with pocket 8s. The only thing better than that would be 2 8s and a 5. And if we don't play this hand, we can't get to that hand, as you could imagine. Here we go. We're still stuck a bit, but not as bad. So right now after that hand, 1100, 1200, 13, 14, 15, plus 300 on the table, 16, 17, 18, 21. We're down a few $100. 3-2. That could be a straight flush. Check. That could be a straight flush. Could be a straight flush. You never know. 5 still could be a straight flush. 3 still could be a straight flush. Check. We just need all the diamonds. All the diamonds in the casino. Nowhere near. Check. I don't think I can hit a thing. Oh, 2. Ace 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 3, 4, 6. That's the coconuts right there. We missed everything barely. So fold everything. Fold it all. That was very close, guys. That was very close to hitting everything. Oh, no way. No way. Oh, flush. Oh, okay. I thought it was a push. Oh, flush. Okay, yeah, okay. All right. That makes sense. She had a 5-3. I had a 3-2. She had two. There's a 5. I have a 5-3 and a 3-2, and she has a 5-3. But she has hearts, which I'm glad I folded. Glad I had a folding hand. Glad I didn't hit a piece of that board. That's for sure. It would have cost me. But this time, 7-3 of spades. Check. Getting a lot of suited cards. I've hit one flush today. Another club. Yep. Check. All right. Oh, sorry. All black cards. Check, check, check. All black cards. Wow. Okay, this is interesting. 7, 8, 9, 10. I have a 9. I have 2 clubs. So because I don't have a higher kicker, going for the straight isn't an optimal play. So I'm going to check this, bet this, of course, and hopefully a club shows up. Of course not. But I end up getting the straight. 6, 7, 8, 9. I end up getting the straight that I didn't think I was going to get. And I missed the flush that I thought I was going to get. King 7. Oh, wow. Of course I get screwed. I think you have a straight. You have a straight. Yeah, see, look. Yeah, 6, 7, 8.
You're right.
Yeah. Yeah. But we pushed this at least. So I lose. I think I make some money on this hand, barely, but I lose 250. I lose 250 and make 250 on the bonus. It ends up being a push. Yeah. My God. Where's that club? You're gonna have a straight, at least give me the club, you know? But see how honest I am, guys? Well, I knew if I wasn't honest, you guys would tell me in the comments. I'd never live it down, so I just want to save myself the aggravation. No worries, no worries. Sure, the casino won't miss the money, but, you know, inevitably. 4x, ace 9 of diamonds, queen 8, that's also a 4x. Huge hand, come on! Let's see if my good karma comes in one time in my life. No, of course not. 5, ace, I got an ace. That's it. Love it. Both hands win, jack high. That was the time for the dealer to open a jack high. Fantastic. And qualifies with the pair on the board. There you go, guys. Good karma right there. All right, nice swing there. So yeah, on the last hand when we pushed through, we actually broke even. It was an overall table push, but on this one, we made 400 net. Let's get some change right there. We made 400. 9-4 check. Hopefully he didn't jinx me. Just kidding. Queen 2 suited. All right, check. Clubs. Okay, I got a 9. Check. Running clubs. Imagine. I got a queen as well. All right, we'll see. See if he would have won. Nope. That's what I'm saying. He cooled me off. Well, I saved him money. I had a sick feeling though something sour was going to happen later. All right, guys, let's see where we're at. We'll see where we're at right now. 1,300, 1,400, 1,500, 16, 17. We were almost even with that hand, but try again.
Oh, we did it.
Oh, you already did it? Okay, all right. I knew something sour was going to happen right after that. Not his fault, but I'm just saying. King 10, all right, that's a 4x. Come on. Ace, all right, you know, we don't even need to see, we can get a royal. Actually, you know, I want to know if I can get a royal. We could get a 4-card royal with that 10. We cannot get a royal here. That's sour, but we can get something at least. Big bet. Come on. Ace, queen. All right. All right. And she has a jack queen, so I win one, lose one. Luckily, that ace showed up. It's not as. Oh, I'm sorry. Just pay me 50. Yeah. No why I did that. Losing it, and that, unfortunately. Yeah, I'm missing the 10. Missing the 10. All right. Well, that was a small loss. We make 200 and lose 350. So we lost 150 on that. It's going a little better though, but that's where you want the dealer not to qualify because there's already a pair on the board. Check. Queen 10. 4x. Here we go. Queen. We got a deuce, of course, but that's fine. We'll take it. Deuces never loses. Queen, deuce, trip, deuces, and a queen. Really? Really? I mean, what the hell's going on here with these, like, one card in the deck, bad beats? One card in the deck, twice already. I won, but still, I mean, it kills my, my queen, my... Yeah, that's gross. All right, whatever. What can you do? What can you do? It's bad luck. It's bad luck. We could have been worse. At least I got it too. And it was the kicker played. Thank you. The kicker played. But you know, still should have won both. That was nonsense. That was bullshit. Second time that's happened this session. We've been playing for about a half an hour. Playing for about a half an hour. Check. Check. Got a 9 and a jack, so 7, 8, 9, 10. So we're actually drawing to a 10 here, so we check that, bet that. Lucky 10. No, of course not. Fold that 8, 9. Okay, okay. Good enough. Jack versus a 2, so. Got a fold and a 1x. Well, the 10 would have been perfect, actually, because the dealer qualified. If the 10 shows up, that would have been perfect. That second hand has been good, though. That's where I got the full house on, so I'll get some change as well. I did win a big 4x hand with nothing. Jack 4 check. 8-5 check. Wow, okay, here we go again. We need a 10 again. Got the jack, got a pair of jacks, so 2x that. Where's that 10? 10, no. Oh, the 4 doesn't matter though. Fold the, yeah. Fold that one this time. Yeah. Fold and a... End up losing 50 on the fold. So get some more change, I guess. We're still hanging on, guys. We're still hanging on a little bit. We're still hanging on. Oh, we already did. Okay, sorry. Can't get double. I'll put $2 on to. Queen of Hearts. Queen Jack, definitely a 4X. I have a feeling I have a copy hand in this hand. That's my feeling. Nope. Just check, just gas. Wow, 7-8, so I have an 8. Wow, so I need a 9 now. I need a 9. Queen, okay, got a pair. Love it, no qualify. Good enough. Just 4 clubs. Just 3 clubs even. Qualify wouldn't have been bad as long as you didn't hit the ace. Pair of queens, yeah. All right, not bad. Not bad. All right, let's get a royal. So the max aggregate, they do have a max aggregate at this casino, but it is 25,000, so it's exactly what I would get if I do hit a royal. So I guess with that, it doesn't really make sense to bet more than 50. Check. See another heart. I called it. Check. All right. Hearts. The exact literal opposite. Oh my God. This is a risky play. I have a pair. I have a jack and a 7. I'm hoping for no more diamonds. What I'm hoping for is the board to double the board. Thank you. Okay, no more diamonds at least. Oh, that's horrible. That's even worse. Yeah, straight. Yeah, it's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Unbelievable. I get 2 pair for the. Well, no, nothing. I lose. So I get 2 pair, and she has this. She already had this straight on the. As soon as the 5 came, I was hoping no more diamonds, but didn't matter. Pretty sour session, guys. Wow. I'm down about 1,400. So I'll get another stack of green, please. And maybe I'll say last hand if I lose. Last hand if I lose. I mean, it might be at that point now. Too bad. Last hand if I lose, guys. About $1,000 left and pretty much deuce 4 check, 7-4 check. Usually hit though when. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I usually hit when. Check that. Yeah. Fold 4 high. That's what I get. Dealer gets a straight. I get 4 high. Inevitably. All right. Yeah. So gross. Really a very unlucky and unfortunate session. A really unlucky and unfortunate session, like almost every one of my other sessions. All right. How much do I have? I have 700. All right, I'm going to go. You know what? Last hand because I lied. I'm going to go all in blind. All in blind. All in blind. Not even going to look. It's going horribly anyway, so maybe I'll get one. Maybe one good thing will happen to me. It doesn't have to go horrible. This game has to go horrible all the time. All in blind. See a cool board bonus, like quads on the board. All right. She has an 8 high. I could have a royal pair of kings, right? Dealer qualifies. I just have to beat an 8. All right, everybody. Before we see what happens next, I just want to remind you all to download Horseplay today and use my code, allcasinoaction, and the link in the description to get an amazing bonus on your first deposit. If you follow the link and use my promo code, you will get an extra bonus. So what are you waiting for? If you are in one of these 18 states, you could download Horseplay and gamble online on a fully legal platform that has so many exciting games, super easy deposits, easy withdrawals. Download Horseplay today. I could have a royal king. All right, trip kings. There we go. I wouldn't have 4X that normally. Trip kings. I'm still like, if I have a queen 10 of spades, I will have hit a royal flush blind. Queen 10 of spades. Come on. It could be. We don't know what it is. We don't know what it is. So. All right. Queen 10 of spades. Imagine. That's unbelievable. She opens an 8 high. I lose to an 8 high. Only I would lose to an 8 high playing blind. Only I would be that sour. Only I would be that sour. I made $50 though. I made $50. Do it again. That's disgusting, but not surprising. Not surprising, because it can't. Yeah, man, literally can't get less luck at the tables. Literally can't get less luck at the tables. I know, because if it was possible, I'd get it. You know that. Spared no misfortune. 7-9 check. Oh, it's blind. Sorry. Okay, we're going. Check. 7. Now I know. Okay, I hit a 9. I have a 9. 9. Okay. I know I win. 8 high again. She has 8 high again. Maybe I'll lose this one though. You never know. Okay, I don't lose that one too. Finally win. Finally beat an 8 high. Wow. Wow. Finally beat an 8 high. Can you believe it, guys? Against me, an 8 high is a monster. All right. 9 pair of 9s. 9 high was actually a winner. But a pair is even better. All right. Well, blind's actually going, not surprisingly, playing blind's going better than, it's going better than normally. Do it again. All right. Play blind, third time. Third time, play blind. Come on. I'm not even going to look at all this time. If the dealer opens another 8 high, that would be amazing. Because I know at least if that happens, at least one of my hands will win. 6 high against 8 high. All right. 2 more aces. 8 high. 8, 4. Oh, she has the same hand again, but a pair of 4s, those. I need to beat 4s. Nope, of course not. I'll never beat 4s. No, diamonds, no. I lose. Of course. Okay, well, inevitably. 4 is enough to kill both, right? Against me? I thought she has had the same hand 3 times in a row, though. Okay, pocket 10s. All right. At least a little salvation there. I would have 4X'd that anyway. But isn't that crazy? Every time I play blind, the dealer has 8-4 3 times in a row. You'll see the craziest things on this channel. All right, I'm not going to play this one blind. I need some change, though. Sorry. See the craziest things on this channel. Really, very unlikely. Okay, here we go. You'll see the craziest things on this channel. I'll tell you that. You guys know. 10. Watch me get 10s again. The 10-2. Check. 3-3 though. That's a 4X. Almost the same. 3. 7-3. Check. 7-3. 3. Oh, whoa. This is a crazy hand. Okay, now I have a full house, but I have the smallest full house on the table. The board didn't need to double twice, but now because it did, there's 4 outs. 2 and 2, so 4 outs plus jacks, queens, and aces. I have to play this. 10 highs to play. Well, you know what? My 3s do beat the jack, so I actually bad beat at the house for once. I have a full house and the full house holds up. Luckily, the house didn't get a jack or a king or a 7. But she had pocket jacks that time, so very lucky to hit that 3. And very lucky that I didn't 4X the 10 deuce. That's a decent payout, actually. So that pays 3X on that and 8 to 1. 8 to 1 on the 50. So that's $400. And we get the progressive. Wow. That's, like I said, you see the craziest things. Yeah, jacks are, yeah. You see the craziest things on this channel, like I said. But you know what? I'm happy with that result. And replenish the chips a bit. I was thinking about playing blind. Luckily, I didn't. Wow. I think we're going to get a royal. This is going to be a royal flush this time. 5 of spades. King 5 is the minimum 4X. So 4X. Ace deuce is the minimum 4X. 4X again. We're not playing blind. We're 4Xing everything. I got a deuce. I got a deuce. I got an ace. I got nothing else. Jack 5 though. We got it. We got it. We got it, guys. King high actually holds up. King 5 against Jack 5. Gotta love that. Oh, you don't qualify, so you don't pay. You don't have to pay me on. Yeah, as much as I'd like you to. Yeah, and then 200. Yeah, the king's good. As much as I'd like you to. Would have been an extra 100, but that was pretty lucky that the king held up. All right, keep it going. This could be an epic comeback, guys. I think if I get to 2,500 again, if I get back even, I think I'm going to call it. That would be an epic comeback. Let's see how close we are. 13, 14, 15, 16. About 2,000 right now. If we can win this hand, we could get back to even. See if I have the discipline. Ace Jack, okay. That's a play. And 3-6, that's a check. We could do it this hand. What a flop, perfection. We just flopped the straight, guys. That's a perfect flop. Didn't really need any of that. We didn't need that. Now that's actually a push play. We play for the push, play the board. Hopefully she misses the board. Copy hand, love it, love it. Copy hand. Yeah. And that's a straight. Wow. What a flop, guys. And we actually got the push on the other hand. I think that actually puts us even. Guys, do I have it in me to lead on a winning note? I don't know. 250 right there, so that was awesome. Made 350 plus, we made 550. Yeah, we made 550. So that's actually exactly enough. Let's do a final count here, guys. We got all our money back. I mean, you can't beat that. But I'm curious about what the next hand's going to be. That's the thing. I'm curious. 500. So that's 2,000. That's 2,000. And that's, wait a second. No, you know what? Actually, we're not even. We're at 2483. All right, well, I said if I'm even, if I get 2,500, so we're still playing. All right, last hand if I lose. Last hand if I lose no matter what. Last hand if I lose. I'm a man of my word, you know. Last hand if I lose. We're only down $17, but still. Even is even, you know. Even is even. 4 ace, okay. Putting some money out here. Last hand if I lose. 3-6 again, check. Ace, we got an ace. Check. 3. Okay, well the dealer qualifies for sure. Now is that another push play? There's 11 outs this time. No, if that 9 was a 10, it would be, but we caught the ace. It was a push play. Wow. It would have been a push. It would have been a push. Yeah. I think it actually might have been. Yeah. But you know what? That's fine. That's fine. We got the 4X. Well, now we're definitely... All right, last hand. I was going to say last hand if I lose. We're going to play last hand if I lose. We lose 150. Dealer qualifies, and then we made 200. So we made 50 on the hand. So we were up actually. We are up currently. We're up after that crazy downswing. We're actually up. What a session, guys! What a session! Absolute craziness. Gotta love it. King 3. That's a check. Sometimes that hits though. 8-7. Check. Let's hit something here. We got the 7. All right, we got the 7. Check. $100 behind. King and an 8-7. Wow. What a hand, guys. What a hand. Okay, my 8s. So that's actually interesting. The 5 doesn't play. It's too low of a kicker, but the 2 pair actually holds up. And this is actually a push. Yeah, we'll take it. We'll take it. The dealer wouldn't have qualified otherwise if she didn't hit the king. Actually, that's kind of a perfect situation. We'll take it. I'm happy with that. And keep it going. Keep it going. Hopefully, this is a session that we get the royal. 3-5, check. 3 jack. All right, check. Last hand if I lose, called it. We need a 4. 4. Got the 4. Wow. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So that's a play on the straight, of course, and fold. That's some last hand if I lose luck right there, guys. Dealer doesn't qualify, but we got the straight, so what a call. What a call on the 4. Getting a decent amount of straights. I love how they pay $250 here, so that's phenomenal. All right, last hand if I lose. We'll take a profit. We'll take a profit. We'll take a profit. Last hand if I lose, but hopefully it keeps going. Hopefully it keeps going. Ace-7. All right, that's definitely a 4X. We don't really want an ace in this hand, but King 10 of spades is what I want. King 3 of spades. That's actually a 4X. Last hand if I lose. Come on. Come on. We need a, oh my God, we need a 5. All right, we're 4X. 5, 3. Ace and a 3. Love it. Love it. 9-10. Dealer doesn't qualify. Dealer doesn't qualify. That's awesome. Some last hand if I lose luck right there. Oh, you don't qualify. You have, yeah. And ace. You can take back the 50. Yeah, no problem. I appreciate the dealer wanting to pay me. That's for sure. That's what I like. That's what you want. Okay, guys. Last hand. If I lose, we'll get some change. That was a scary board. So you really don't want the dealer to qualify on that board. All right. Absolutely epic comeback session here, but maybe the momentum goes in the right direction. 3, queen, check. 8, 5, check. 3, 7, 7. Okay, this is interesting. Check. Double the board. 5, 6, 7, 8. We need the 4 instead. We got a 3. We have 2, so we fold that. We fold that. Last hand if I lose. I'm still hot, I'm still hot. Yeah, we're good. We're good. Didn't lose. Didn't lose. When you're hot, you're hot. Got to keep it going. I didn't say last hand if I fold. So, all right. Let's get it all. Last hand if I lose. But I don't mind this being a 2-hour session, guys. Or longer even. 9, 8, it's a check. Queen 5, check. Queen 6 suited is the minimum queen. 6, 7, 8, 9. But where's my hearts? Where's my hearts? Okay, 6, 7, 8. I have an open-ended. I don't have a heart, so I'm certainly, I mean, even if I wanted to gamble and push it, even if I wanted to do that, I wouldn't do it with the heart, without a heart. If I had a heart, I would have. If I had any heart, I'd 2x it, right? Check, check. Got it. No, I didn't. I didn't get it. 4, 5, 6, 7. 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah. There you go. That's why. I mean, that's actually a double fold. That's actually a double fold, I think, isn't it? Let me think. 15 outs plus kings. Yeah, 23. So there's 23. No, there's 19 outs there, actually. But the thing is, I'm still going to fold this because I've missed everything. So fold. There's no way the dealer hasn't got a piece of that. There's no way. Let's see if I'm right. The queen. If the queen holds up, I'll play another hand. Yeah, exactly. All right. Well, I didn't say last hand if I folded, so I'm going to say last hand if I lose any money on this hand, last hand. And I am exactly at this point. Well, I'm exactly even at this point. Last hand if I lose any money. Although, to be honest, if I didn't play this hand, I'd be up $100 after all that. After being down over $2,000 or just about, being up $100 isn't too bad. So hopefully this pays off, guys. Come on. 6 of diamonds, deuce. All right, check. 5 of hearts, check, check. All right, I need to hit something here. I got a 6. I caught a 6. I don't have any spades though, so we don't have any spades. 10, 6 and a 10. Oh, sorry, wait, only 50 on that one. I mean, I hit both of the hands. Just have, you know what? Nobody home, please. So she has an 8, so it actually ends up being an overall loss because I won with the 10, but I lost with the 8. See what I have in front of me, guys. I think that might be last hand. Yeah, she turned an 8, I turned a 10. All right, we'll count. So we have 2,200 in black chips right here. I don't know if you can see that. You can see that, guys. Basically, 2,200 in black chips, 23, 24, 25. We're even. Guess what, guys? We're not only are we even, we made a total of we made $19, guys. $19. But that's a hell of a lot better. That's a hell of a lot better than being down $2,000. So we'll call it there. So let's color it up. Actually, wait. There's no point in coloring that up. And that's it. Yeah. That was awesome. What a comeback. What a comeback. So many crazy hands. Okay. Perfect. So many crazy hands. So yeah, total profit. We bought him for $2,500. We have $2,519. So you can have that. It's for you. And we'll see you in the next one, guys. Bye-bye.